Hey friends, hope you're doing well. Welcome back. It's a brand new day and brand new accessory for my Versys 650. So what is this? So guys, this is a GIVI side stand extender, right, for Versys 650. So it basically is going to provide enhanced foot support for this particular side stand here, right? So this side stand, what comes on the bike is a bit narrow here, right? What you see, if you park it in a loose sand or a gravel or a mud, there can be tendency of this getting in, right? So idea of having this accessory is to have a enlarged extender or double the support surface, right? So this is what it is. So yeah, so by the look, product seems really super premium, and it's called laser cut inox steel compound layer CNC milled aluminum, right? Prevents falls on soft asphalt, muddy grounds. So yeah, this took some time. This was out of stock as well, and this took some time for to be available at Bike and Biker, where I got this from. I'm going to leave the link in the description section. And yeah, this particular product costed me about 3999, about 4000 rupees. And let's go ahead and dive into it and just open it up and take a look at it. Okay. Okay, this is the product. There's some paperwork here. Probably how to install it, how to support it, etc. So yeah, let's use this particular paperwork and get going with our installation procedure, right? So first, I think we will need a hex key, whatever this is called, probably a hex key. So I did check in my toolkit, and I found that this was the suitable one, what I'm going to use to take this apart. Oops. So fairly very simple DIY. I think anybody can do it at home, but make sure you have this key, and this is not a star screwdriver. Okay, so just make sure you definitely have this one. And yeah, let's follow the procedure from there on. I'm going to use a bit of Loctite while I'm before I put the screw back into the screw plugs, right? So I'm going to use a bit of Loctite to secure it. So ultimately this is a 3-layer, what I see here, right? So I think we'll need to let this be as it is, and then put the side stand into this particular area, and then put this back and seal it up, screw it up. So yeah, let's get there. I think fairly very simple process. So I'm going to use a bit of Loctite to make sure that the screws don't come loose because of running. So I did use a little bit of kerosene to wipe the grime out of this particular stand, both from top and the bottom portion also. So just to make sure it's a clean area, and I don't get some debris into this one right from the start. So there we go. So yeah, I did make sure that I slotted the bike into the first gear, so that the bike doesn't move around. See, I just put it in the first gear so it doesn't move around, so just to be on the safer side. So this is clean. I'm just gonna place it this way, gently. Done. And now I'm going to put a drop of Loctite into each of them, rather each of the threads, right? That should be good enough. Just a little bit. They didn't instruct me to do so, but still I am doing it to make sure my screws don't come off loose. Let me set up. First I'm going to tighten it a bit gently, and then I can't do it full tight, otherwise I will not be able to align the rest of the screws, so I'll need to do that and then put this back. This will take some time, guys, because you'll need to make sure you are totally aligned, right? So otherwise the screw positions would be off and it would not thread in. So some bit of patience needed here. The product is super premium, guys, so there is definitely a difference in terms of aftermarket made stuff locally by few people and the stuff what you get from brands like GIVI or SW Motec. So there is definitely a difference. It's not just like that they cost as much. So I need to put this and then the screw. So the thread seal takes some time to dry. It doesn't dry up immediately, so that's a good thing. So this is the lock. It sits on top of this way. So you need to be very careful, guys, in terms of putting in the screws. So they need to go in the right way. So we need to align it properly. Actually you'll need some help here, probably from a friend, right? So I'm trying to do that, but I think when my stand is moving down, the position is moving out. So that's the issue here. Yeah, it's gone now. I'm not going to do full tight. I'm just going to align the screws and then tighten them up later. One more to go and we're done. So the last one is a bit tricky because I'm just going to tighten it uh, as much I can and not use too much of force, because you never know, right? Because these are not regular torque specifications, these are just hand tight with a screwdriver. Okay. Alright my friends, we're done. So yeah, there it goes. So we're good with that. At this point, let's operate it once and see. So yeah, it's definitely having some good clearance from the chain, not touching anywhere, and providing good ground support as well. Cool. So that's about it at this point in time. So let me know in case of any questions or queries. Happy to talk to you guys. Thank you.